Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Miguel Perez, and today we are playing Tekken 8. We're going to be creating even more characters that are seen in popular video games and anime, except this time we're going to do something a little bit different. Instead of creating a waifu, or 4 waifus to be exact, we're going to be creating 4 Husbandos. That's right, it's time for the men to have their moment. Now, I already know who I want to try to make. I really hope that I can do these characters justice. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and also subscribe to my channel and turn on those post notifications so that you never miss out on a video or a live stream. And if you would like to support the channel even further, check out buymeacoffee.com/enigma. Links for everything will be down in the description box below. And now, let's get started. So we are going to be using Lee for the base, but the first character that we're going to be creating is Satoru Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen. Now, I am going to be doing a little bit of cheating, and I'm not going to be using his main or his quote-unquote base design. Instead, what I'm going to be creating is more or less around his, I guess, somewhat high school years. Specifically, I'm not going to be using the headband, but I am going to be using his design with the glasses. Let's see how things turn out. Okay, so I don't know if this is just me, but I feel like the closest comparison to the blue that his eyes are is this snake pattern. But when it comes to the pattern that is actually in his eyes, it's the cyber eyes. For the sake of this, I'm just going to stick with cyber. The glasses are pretty straightforward. It's literally just the rounded ones. Okay, so I decided to try out one of these shirts, but I also immediately noticed that I forgot to remove the head guard. Okay, I know he technically, the shirt that he's wearing, it doesn't have any buttons and he isn't wearing any gloves, but I feel like this looks a lot cooler on him. I genuinely do feel like this looks a lot cooler. If I remember correctly from his first appearance with this outfit, he had some type of tan pant. These chinos might be the closest that I can get, unless there's a way to make it just a little bit lighter. Okay, I think this color will work. Okay, so far he's looking pretty good, but now we just gotta go for the brown boots that he had. Actually, was he wearing brown boots? I can't remember. For the sake of it, I'm just gonna stick with brown boots. Okay, there are these boots, but they're literally cuffed inside of his chinos. You know what? I'm just gonna stick with the leather shoes and I'll just lighten them up. Alright, here we are with that. I think I'll leave the rest of it default, and there we go. Satoru Gojo. Next up, we are using Jin, and the character that we're gonna be creating is Jotaro Kujo from Part 3 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Thankfully, I don't really need to do too much with him since he already has the baseline pretty well. It also helps that the fact that the officer's cap already complements the hairstyle pretty well. Although I am going to have to brighten up the little accents because I think his stuff is more of a gold color than it is with yellow tan, I guess. Alright, I feel like this is the closest that we're going to get to recreating the gold. Upper body, I think I'm going to be using one of these here jackets. This leather coat looks pretty cool, but I want to see if I can try to oh wait, I think this might be the closest that I'm going to be able to get to recreating his look, because if memory serves me right, canonically speaking, his uniform is made out of leather. I'll just work with this in the meantime. If I get to the accents, I'm going to try to get those into a gold color. There we go. I think that's a good representation, although the buttons still look a little off. There we go. Not really what I had in mind when it came to recreating the gold accents, but it's a start. As for the pants, I know those are leather. If anything, I could just try to make his belt gold, even though he technically has 2. For the leather pants, I decided to go with this gold look on a belt with some, well, they're dark gray, but I'm trying to emulate some type of silver. As for the shoes, I'm just going with the leather ones again, and this time I'm completely darkening them out. Let's see if there's any accessories in here that I can add to them. Maybe this necklace? Alright, I'll add the necklace and I'll try to make it gold. There we go, although you can barely see it. Alright, I added a chain bracelet and I decided to make that one gold as well. And that's it. There's our JoJo. Next up, we are using Warang, and the character that we're going to be creating is Leon Kennedy from the Resident Evil series. It helps that right off the bat, this hairstyle just looks very close to Leon's. I don't even need to change much. This aviator jacket already looks so close to what he wears. I feel like this might be the closest color to his jacket. Actually, wait. I thought I had something with this color, but nah, I'm going back to the other one. I feel like this one could work. Just for the sake of it, I'm leaving the t-shirt by itself. Forget what I said about the t-shirt. I decided to darken that and make it a much more gray color. I even darkened up the little fur patch. And as for the gloves, I don't know if they're a dark brown or a black, so just to play it safe, I'm going to go with black gloves. I don't know if it's just me, but I do remember seeing him wear cargo pants, and I also remember that they were about the same color as the leather jacket. This one might be good. Let's see, we've got a dark brown, we've got this. Let's see, dark brown. I'm just gonna stick with the same color that I used. Although I gotta get rid of those boots because I'm pretty sure what he's wearing are technically hiking shoes. Well, I mean, they're these, but they completely changed the color of the pants too. Screw it. I'm just gonna change the color of those jeans to match the jacket, and I'm just gonna stick with these boots. Just gotta brown them up a little bit. Not exactly a close match, but it's something. All right, I matched the color, but I'm gonna leave the default accents as is. And for the last accessory, we are going to be adding this shotgun onto his back. And there we go. We got Leon Kennedy. And finally, we are going to be using Claudio, and the character that we're going to be creating is Lloyd Forger from Spy Family. If I'm going to be honest, this short curtain haircut, which I used previously for Warang, also matches Lloyd's color. Although I feel like Lloyd has a little bit more of a brighter blonde. I guess maybe using that? We'll roll with it. Thankfully, the rest of his body is pretty straightforward. It's literally just a green suit. Okay, I don't know if his suit has any stripes on it like it does on this one, but if anything, we can just add that as like more of a creative touch. All right, there we go with the green. What's the gray for? What color are his buttons? I think the buttons on his coat were brown. Okay, so far so good. We're looking pretty Lloyd-like. Although we gotta get rid of those jeans because those do not look good. Just to keep everything as basic as possible, we're just gonna be sticking with the striped pants. We're gonna do something a little extra as well, and we're gonna match our leathers. A quick tip for anybody who has to dress up for a formal occasion: always match the leather that's on your belt to your shoes. I remember that his shoes were black. And with that, here we go. We have Lloyd Forger. And now it's time for the main event. We're gonna have all 4 of these characters just duke it out in a CPU versus CPU battle.
Round 1. Fight.
Growing up in Cali, yeah, you know I love the weather. Long ride, hit 'em, and you know I handle pressure. I do what I want, so I'm never saying never. I keep what I want, so they go. Yeah, I know he does it good, but you know I do it better. So misunderstood, if she wants, then I let her. Everybody knows, if I want her, then I get her. She gave me that look, yeah, she knows she thinks I'm clever. I don't think I do it good, no, I think I do it great. They would do it if they could, they can't do it, so they hate. Everybody wanna look, but nobody wanna play. Stealing eyes like a crook while I put it on display. I don't do it by the book, no, I do my own thing. That's why every single hook got her singing like me. And I ain't in any rush, cause I'm finally getting paid. Don't believe in any luck, I believe I'm self-made, yeah. I'm about to pop, everybody's gonna know. When the beat drops, they be yelling B-ho. Girls in crop tops, drop tops at a show. Mini skirts rock, got us all like whoa. All the pretty ladies lined up front row. Driving me crazy, I just wanna take them all. Got it on lock, yeah, you can call me pro. Parties on the blocks, make sure the girls know. Now it's getting hot up in here, we don't know. Think Ellie had it right, better take off all your clothes. Future's looking bright, now I'm finally in the zone. 3 years of my life, I can see it to the grove. Soldier boy, tell them #1 ringtone. I'm the reason people texting, cause they blowing up your phone. I don't think I do it good, no, I think I do it great. They would do it if they could, they can't do it, so they hate. Everybody wanna look, but no nobody wanna play. Stealing eyes like a crook while I put it on sale. I don't do it by the book, no, I do my own thing. That's why every single hook got 'em singing like me. And I ain't in any rush, cause I'm finally getting paid. Don't believe in any luck, I believe I'm self-made, yeah.
Round one. Fight.
Don't believe in any luck, I believe I'm self-made, yeah.
Round two. Fight.
Let's go. I'ma make a couple steps, do exactly what I want to. Use a couple tracks, be the lady that I'm on to. Turn up to the max, keep me faded till I'm gone. Do what I want, couldn't stop me if you wanted to. I just work hard, yeah, harder than the rest. Some people say I'm lucky, others saying that I'm blessed. But I keep my head down, cause I crave progress. You ain't never gonna stop me, cause it's my conquest. And I'm never gonna rest, yeah. Y'all know that I'm a soldier. Like y'all know like I'm a soldier. See everybody know that. Y'all don't even know I'm ready to go. Cause every day I'm getting closer.
Round four.
Just look at everything I'll show ya. I'm ready, I'ma blow I'm impatient, I don't ever slow up. Stay young, you know I never grow up. Working to the point I grow up. And if you cross me, it was good to know ya. I'm impatient, I don't ever slow up. I stay young, no, I never grow up. I keep working to the point I
Round
grow
one.
up. And if you cross me, it was good to know ya. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not the type to take no for an answer. I deal with people that are like a cancer. No one said I hang with the people that enhance it. And I'm not the type to give out chances. I just wanna work on my own for myself. I don't need no help, not anybody else. Nah, I got it done. I'm working on my wealth, and I'm working on my health. Keep on working to excel, cause I'm working on myself, yeah. Y'all don't know that I'm a soldier. I always felt like I'm alone. When everybody thinks they know. And y'all don't know how I get. And everybody taking over. Cause every day I'm getting closer.
Fight.
Just look at everything I'll show you. And now I'm a blow.
Fight.
Push past all the pain that you're going through. And while next you can move how you wanna move. Get lost in the work that you gotta do to be someone better. You can grow into something new. I could be anything that I set my mind to. I do what I need, I can push right through. Fight through those things that are holding me back from the life that I like to have. I'm like, give me time, I'll be just fine. Thought I was worth thinking behind. Get out of your mind, I'll come back better than ever, no matter the weather. Greater than ever been, that's my new endeavor. Woo. I work hard, so the sweat coming off my chin. On par with the greatest that I've ever done it. I'm new, coming back better than before. But don't look at me, cause you close the door. Watch out, and fear me now. I can get real mean if you sell me out. I can get real free, got me hoping now. I don't forget those things, don't hear me loud. I focus on myself, I focus on my health. The greatest of is building up yourself. Your life and your drive, building up your wealth. Becoming something better than you've ever felt. You got dreams, chasing the fear in your life, stand up and face it. Ain't nobody coming to help, you're all alone in this world and this life, embrace it. I know it might seem hard, it might seem tough, it may sound rough, but this state of mind will get you through a lot of stuff and keep you accountable to stay strong when it's tough. No help, I do it by myself, couldn't even tell that I've been through well. But on the other side came a soldier, much bolder, standing broad shoulders. Step aside and give me the controller, I came here to win, I don't lose, I'm bowler. I wanna be the best in the game, yeah, I came to play and invest that bolder. No matter how I do feel, I still gotta prove that I'm better. I never say never, I work all alone, I don't work together. I got big moves and they coming soon. I'ma be a tycoon in the boardroom. Everything is fine-tuned, got no excuse. Coming back like new anytime I move. Call it resurrection, I'm obsessing. Got a new obsession, so obsessive. Strive for perfection, never second. I just wanna be a legend, don't forget it. I like to be pushed to my limits, I work till I finish. I hurt till I'm winning, till the thirst starts again. It takes me back to beginning, a cycle let me spinning. That's why I'm alive and I fight every minute to be worthy. I can't quench this thirsty, I'm motivated but I never get worried. I have faith I can win any journey. I just have to put my head down and keep working. I love conquest, I love progress. I feel so blessed that I get to be best. All my time into doing what I love. It took a long time and I'm working hard. Each day I get to create something new that I used to motivate. Inspire the next to be better than the best. To fight for success and to make the mistake. It's learn not giving. I'll teach if you listen. I'll give if you're driven. You'll win in the minute. Each day keep chipping at the goal and you'll get it all. You're gonna just work till you get it on. Don't stop till.
And there you have it. Hope you all enjoyed the Husbando battles. If you have any suggestions as to who I should make next, let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, this is San Diego Shooting Star signing out.